You were the chosen one!
Ah, number 2. Your timing is impeccable.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Something a little different today. A little bit of low energy, tiredness stream today. Oh my God, there's a real me, Clefairy, in the stream. Holy crap. Hello, Finny. Thank you for being first. Lavender was second, and DeRozan was third. How are y'all doing today? Rooney with a 20 stream streak as well. Hi there. Hi, Floydian. Hi, DeRozan. Hi, Lavender. Hi, Finny. How are you guys? Grass type for Lavender. Grass Fairy, nice. Very cool. Grass Fairy. You got Mega Meganium. 37% Goober for Dream. How are y'all doing? Hi, Dream as well. Grass type. Normal for Finny. Normal Poison. Ice type. So was Ice. Was that Ice normal? Hope you guys are having a good day. Happy Thursday. Floyding got Flying type is a 55% Goober. I got Flying and Lion. Hi, Kai VTuber. I'm here. I'm making an appearance from Rooney's stream today. Lab hunting. Hello, welcome on in. Sorry, I'm just grabbing that. Hi, Shocking Bolt. Yeah, I am doing lab. Yep. We are doing the lab. Yep, we've been on this for a little bit. Yeah. Of course, the day I took lab out of the title. But yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. It's something a little different today. There's a couple reasons. We got really in late last night from our local game store. And there's another thing, but I don't want to discuss it at the moment. But hope you guys are doing well. I only got 19% Goober, unfortunately. It's weird not having the lights on in here while I'm streaming. I'm sorry that one of the dogs gave you a scare, Lab. Sending you love and good energy. I'm okay. If Floyd isn't, we're all nerds though. Fee, we're all nerds. It's okay. We're all nerds here, in some shape or form. Hi, Dave. How are you? Low energy is me all the time. That's a mood. That's a mood. That's a mood and a half. So I gotta get used to how this is because I just like look like I'm snapping my neck, but it's fine. Poison Psychic. Dave, I hope you're having a good week. Hey, Castle, what's up? Hi there. Hi, Castle. Ground type for you. Hi there. I'm currently lab hunting Squirtle and Leaf Green. Got lab shiny Charmander first try. That's crazy good luck. I did Bulba. I'm normally not a VTuber, but you guys can see the clip for our Bulbasaur. We were at like 10K for that, and it took a while. So I'm currently at 800 for Charmander in the lab here. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, dude. It's so weird, Rooney. It's just so weird. I look over and I don't see my face, and I'm like, who's that guy? I don't know who that guy is. I'm stuck in my room here. I'm stuck in my room here. Hanging out with my stuff. It's you. 2,091 for Squirtle. Still pretty under odds. You'll get there. You'll get there. Hoping for another under odds hunt for you. I usually go into like the thousands. I usually go into like the thousands before I get a shiny, like high thousands. Like we just did Chimchar in Platinum. We were doing that 3x, and I did not get even like that close to odds, but I got it on my DS, which was like really insane. Was a good hunt. Got that pretty under odds ish if you count that. But total scene, it was like almost like 7,000. It was 7,101. So total amount of Chimchars. That's what it was. Exclamation point Chimchar here. I hope you guys are having a good week though. It's nice to see you guys. Something a little different, a little low energy. Rooney, if you don't mind putting a message in chat for me and pinning it, that'd be lovely if you could. If that's okay. If you're free. If you're free and if you're not singing, I can hear it. Don't forget, I can hear it. We were like jamming out to 90s songs like right before stream, so yeah, that definitely happened. But yeah, this is definitely weird. I don't think I've ever VTubed like outside of Rooney's stream before, so what was my first shiny? What game was it? Mine was Mewtwo and FireRed. Wasn't aware of shinies before fighting. That's an insane shiny to get. Did you like first encounter Mewtwo? It seems like your luck is insane on first encounters. That's never happened to me. My first shiny that I ever saw outside of the Gyarados in Gen 2 was a Graveler in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and it went kaboom when I tried to catch it. But the first one I ever caught was Ditto in Pokemon Black. SRing Alpha, Alpha Gardevoir in PLA. Let's go. Good luck, Dream. Good luck. Hey, what's up, 28 Bill? How are you today? Thank you, my love. Oh, you could have pinned. Wait, can you even pin that? No, I wanted you to pin that. I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. That's okay, though. First encounter, this Charmander was the first time I got it in first try in 12 years. That's crazy luck. I don't think I've ever had a static Pokemon where I first encounter shinied it. That's pretty insane. Good shit. That's awesome. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I normally stream with a cam, so it's only temporary, obviously, for today, but it's whenever I feel like I need to. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, my love. We're good. We're good. We got an ad in 5 minutes. It's okay. It's okay. I hope you guys are doing well, though. Let's get into some shiny hunting, though. That's why we are here. Let me see if I can get my game up here. Hold on. Game. Screen. Here. Did it work? Yeah! Huzzah! We need Dante. We need Dante, though, in here, because Dante needs to hear my "what do you mean" in VTuber, because that's what Dante does to me. I did get a shiny in my FireRed Nuzlocke. Dang, you've been so lucky. That's so crazy, actually. That's some really good luck. Yeah, it's so strange. Like, I'm sitting in the room with, like, just my lamp. Like, this stand lamp that I have. And I'm just sitting here, like, without the lights. It feels really nice, because, like, my eyes have been pretty sensitive today, so I'm trying to take it as easy as possible. Not the same without the beanie. All right, Rooney, we got to put a beanie on my VTuber. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. We can do that later. It's fine. It'd be funny. I definitely could say Gen 3 is my shiny charm. This game, I think Gen 3 hates me. Gen 5 has been my lucky game. When I did the Musketeer trio, it was very lucky. I got them all under odds, and they were my first 8192 shiny odd hunts to do, because they're like some of my favorite. The special meaning I have behind Generation 5 for me. It's VTuber Kaiviri. Yes. Hi, Raina. Yes, for today. I'm a little low energy. We got in really late from the local game store last night, and there's something else about today's date specifically, but I'm just gonna take it a little easy. My eyes have been pretty sensitive today, so trying to just kind of relax. But it's nice. It is really nice. It's very weird, however. It's very strange for me to have a VTuber. I've never really done this. My Michelle Luck carries over every miniatures game in Coliseum XD. That's awesome, though. Gen 3 hates me. I went over odds on both of my hunts in Gen 3 so far. Well, yeah, and Gen 3 also hates me because I got pooched twice going for Trico. Before I got Trico. Rooney, thank you, my love, for setting all this up for me. Rooney did all this. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. Go follow Rooney. Go follow her. I have this VTuber model over on Rooney's stream when we do content and stuff, so go show some love there. I gotta order that cable in case we want to play CODs. I gotta order that cable. I'll do it later. But yeah, VTuber me today. CODs, yeah. That's how, you know, it's funny when I paid people last night. When I paid people last night for the cards I needed to pay for, babe, like I that's what I literally wrote in the Venmo. Yeah, thank you, Raina. Yeah, I was like, Rooney was like, oh, you could do a short stream. I'm like, yeah, I could do a short stream with my camera. But then I was like, I could VTube. It might still be shorter because we have an amazing cashew chicken going in a crock pot. This house smells incredible right now. It smells so freaking good in this house right now. It's unbelievable. I also have a full box of shiny National Living Dex Pokemon in the box. That's crazy. That's cool. Heck yeah, Shock and Bolt. Heck yeah, we love that. Fire Water. Ooh, Volcanion DeRozan. Very unique. That sounds DeRozan. Oh, wait. Rooney, you need to post that recipe for that vegetable, not the vegetable, the rice paper yogurt thing for when David gets here, because these things are fire, packed with protein and so good. Holy shit. I need that recipe in here, and you can share it right now for anyone else who wants to hear that, to see it. These things are freaking incredible. We've made them 2 days in a row, and they're so good. Also, by Pokemon Box, I mean the predecessor. Yeah, I know what it is. Pokemon Box, I know. It's a GameCube game. Yeah, I know. It's a really rare one too, right? Like it's actually hard to obtain the physical copy of that. It's like I do not that's one game I've never owned. I didn't even know about it until like later down the road. Bum 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 bum. We got an ad in 22 seconds, y'all. Stay safe from the ad. Just letting you guys know. Huntress did get her Charmander today, finally. It was like 17,000. I can't remember the exact number, but very high. She finally got it. Very, very exciting. We'll do a raffle every 10 like we normally do, y'all. Gotta mute my phone. I forgot to do that. Yeah, very, very, very weird. So when I'm looking at the screen, it's straight on, right? Did you send it to me? Oh, are you looking for it? No way! You got a shiny Squirtle just now? That's great. Wait, how does that work? Wait. What number were you on before? You said 2091. Did you mean 3? Wait. Well, yeah, how did you get 900 resets in like 20 minutes? There's no way. There's no way. How is it exactly 3,000? I'm trying to find it back. You're good. You went from 2091 to 3,000 in less than 20 minutes. How many? I was like, what do you got? Like 1,000 screens open? Just opening it, just go. Oh, the tracker messed up. Gotcha. Yeah, I was really confused for a minute. I was like, ain't no way. That's cracked. That's cracked if you were able to do that. Naughty Charmander. Hope you guys are having a nice day, though. Happy Thursday. Almost Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday, right? Thank God it's Friday. If you guys see my friend Sated Saze, make sure tomorrow, if you see him in his stream, make sure you say thank God it's Friday. When there 9 resets before? But you got a shiny? Did you get a shiny? You said you got a shiny, though. Did you get a shiny? Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. Congrats. Super under odds. That's super sweet. Hell yeah. Could put the recipe in the Discord later. All right. We got a raffle going. Exclamation point join. Go. Go. That is your time for the raffles. Exclamation point join. Hi, Finny. Hope you're doing well today. I made my card fidget. You guys can't see it, but I made it today finally. I just had a lot of bulk cards that I'm gonna let Rooney look through. I know Rooney doesn't need these cards specifically because we have so many. They're just all like commons and stuff. So I made my card fidgets today. So if I ever stop doing anything, I'm probably fidgeting with my cards for fun. But yeah, we had a good time yesterday. The local game store was good. It was really fun. Nature check bashful. Ooh. We had a good time. We ended up having to play round 2. I ended up 2-1. Rooney went, I think, well, you count the last match. The last round was kind of a draw probably because of the time, but yeah, but it was fun though. We had a good time. 76% Goober. Had to make a ton of trades because, as you guys know, I pulled that Chewy showcase, and I was like, not trades, but I was buying some cards. I had asked like I had a whole list of cards I needed. They hooked me up with a ton of cards last night, and then I placed the order for the last remaining bit that I have to go online for. Unfortunately, I was like, I wanted to minimalize how much online buying I did for cards, but I got it to 4 packages, which is pretty sick. It's just 4 different sellers. Not bad. One of them is completely unrelated to the rest, from a different site completely, just because they had it at such a cheap value. And it was free shipping, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna take that. Like, that's fine. That works for me. It was like $5 cheaper than the other site. You're gonna lab hunt Bulbasaur? That's cool. Get all 3. Get all 3 of those starters. Doing okay. I think the general sleep deprivation is catching up to me. It will do that. Not because of Melody, she's an angel, but I can't sleep for the life of me, and when I do wake up in the smallest things, and so now I'm feeling I'm sitting in a boat constantly. Everything moves when I'm still in a lot of pain. Yeah, Rooney can definitely relate to that. Well, some people only want one of the starters. Like, I'm not going to go for Squirtle. I'm only hunting Charmander right now because I said if we could shiny hunt Arceus before we knew that I would shiny hunt Charmander, because it's actually my least favorite of the three, but just to flex. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Just to flex it. Get those flex and shinies. Gen 1 goes hard. I mean, this Charmander will be passed through, though, because it's cool. Like, OG Pokeball. It'll be really cool. I'll probably do... Maybe I'll do a ribbon challenge for it. Maybe I'll do some ribbons. I think that could be pretty neat. Like, Pokeball Charmander kind of goes hard. Yeah, but I'm sorry, Finny. I feel that, though. I feel that. Last night was our own doing. We stayed a little later last night, but Rudy was playing her last game, and I had to do some card gathering, and Rooney wanted to buy a couple cards from somebody else, so it was good, though. We had a great time. Everyone's great. The local community is so sick. Like, everyone's so nice and welcoming and caring. Like, they just care about us, and it was really nice. It makes me excited to check out some of the other stores in our area, because we do have like multiples, but the one that we're near is really, really sweet. And it's on a non-stream day too, so that definitely helps. Does make it worse for Thursday mornings, however, though. Definitely makes it a little worse. But we'll make it. We'll make do. We will make do. Oh, you posted the recipe? Gotcha. Nice, I see it. Nice. That's a good one. That's good there. I've hit the point where I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know the last time I fully felt rested. I just want a full night's sleep and wake up and feel aware. I feel like I'm constantly in a bubble. It's kind of an out-of-body experience. It's pretty scary. Yeah. That definitely sucks. You're definitely sleep deprived. Yeah, definitely some sleep deprivation there, but you've also been dealing with like sins too, being sick, and like, you know, obviously you have a newborn, so very young baby, and like that's unfortunately part of, and like, yeah, if you hear like a small noise, you're breaking up, like, yeah, that's rough. It's been a lot lately. Yeah, that definitely happens. That definitely sucks too. It's probably similar to how we feel right now, but I know Rooney struggles with like sleep a lot, in general. But it's mainly because if our dog gets up, she gets up too, and even if I get up with the dog and she's still awake too, so even if Melly isn't home, I wake up from the smallest things, like I look for her. Yep, Rooney has something very similar with the dog. Yeah, it's very similar to that, actually. Pretty much the same exact thing she'd say to me. For sure. For sure. Well, I hope you can get some rest at some point. Oh, Willie's on FireRed. Oh, where's Willie at? Where'd that Willie guy? Where'd that Willie guy at? Come steal my shiny luck, buddy. Exclamation point join. We got a raffle going. How's it looking? It smells delicious. I hope so too. How? I don't know how, but I need it soon. Hi, Willie. What's up, man? Like the VTuber? You've seen it before if you hung out in Rooney's stream. But hi, Willie. Guys, go check out Willie. Willie also streams on the weekends. Go show him some love. Dude, what happened to Minnesota, man? Come on, bro. What's up, Hunkachu? Crawls through the puppy door. Wow, we don't have a puppy door. Grabs his focus paycheck in games, then throws out cubbies. I'd use shiny luck before heading out the new kitchen door. The new kitchen door. Man, I didn't know I got a new kitchen door, but hey, we're here. Good luck on your resets, Willie, today. Huntress! Hi, I was just talking about you earlier. Sending you extra shiny luck. Let's go. Go follow Huntress. Huntress finally got out of the lab. I hope good things. It was about the Charmander. What was the number? I said like 17K, but I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, of course, of course. Not surprised by the wild. It makes me sad. But yeah, nice chill Thursday today. VTuber today. Yeah, just very, like I said, we got in really late last night, and today's also an extra meeting kind of day where I'm like, man, and it's nice to not have the lights on. I think that's the big thing, because I was like, my head's been feeling kind of out of it, but yeah, we're hanging in there though. 16,674. Yeah, VTube, thank you for the stretch. I'll get you. That's awesome. I'm so happy you finally got the Charmander. That's so awesome. That's so cool. Finally happened. It was so funny because I had like all the tabs unmuted and I just hear Sadie start screaming and then I just run. Get out these mods. Yeah, no worries. Good luck. And I'm gonna save. Try to get what mods? Try out these mods I got for what? Oh, are you just doing some fun? Oh, Sonic gens. Ooh. So we caught him with a. We caught him with a 6. Oh no! And the reset number and the train ready is 3307. Oh no, is it? I thought the ID on the left screen was different, but I could have been wrong. I could have been wrong. I didn't see the summary screen fully, but that's so awesome. Finally getting the Charmander. So what's the next hunt? I know you were just kind of playing through the game at that point, but I know you have like the dream team. I'd have to go look. So happy to be out. You were like stuck in there. Oh, Nito, good luck. Nito ran male or female? That's a tough hunt. My friend June is doing that, and he phased on a Spearow after he was over odds. So like, yeah, it's definitely a tough hunt, but good luck. Beautiful shiny. I'm ready for the pain. I mean, 16,000 in the lab is pretty painful, no? That's pretty freaking painful. I can't lie. The copium I got today, I'm so ready. Uh-oh. I do most rare Pokemon via eggs. That's fair. I used to do a lot of Masuda hunting in the newer gens. I did a few in Gen 5. That wasn't too bad. What happened? What'd you do? Okay. Imagine I get the Charmander today. That'd be... Masuda, what's that? Masuda method. Masuda method. If you breed a Pokemon with a different language, like if you play in English, or you play in English and you get like a Japanese parent or Ditto or something like that, it's increased shiny chance. Started in Gen 4, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Masuda method, and it would also, like, in the newer games, it would stack on like the shiny charm and stuff. Hi, Mama Mary. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's not bad. We're a little tired. Last night we got in late from the game store, but it was good. It was good. We both had a good time. Rooney had a great time. I had a good time. We all had a good time. Hope you're doing well. We gotta book the flight soon to go home at the end of June for myself for a little extended weekend. I'll be gone from like a Thursday to like so I'll be off for like a whole like week's worth of streams probably. But it's just the easiest way for me to travel. Thank you. It's not, it's sort of enjoyable, but it's for family service. It's for family service. But I'll be able to see some friends that I haven't seen in like 2 years because I moved out here. And I'm gonna see my coworker, I think on Monday. We're gonna get lunch, I think that's the plan, because he said he was gonna be busy on the weekend and that Friday, so we're gonna go get lunch at this diner. Oh my god, that place is so good. Yeah, no, it's okay, Huntress, no worries. I'm playing FireRed Leaf Green on the GBA. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm playing this version on the Switch. I never owned FireRed. I owned physical Leaf Green though. Doing well. Dad had the bug today. Glad you both enjoyed it. Oh no, was he homesick today? What the heck? Caught the bug? Tell him to stop opening his mouth and he won't catch bugs. Rooney chuckled, by the way. I just need to reference that. Oh my god, I've not seen the avatar before. It's so cute. Thank you, Catherine. Hello. Go follow one of my friends from EBGG. Catherine, she's lovely. Yeah, we have this on Rooney's channel. If you come by Rooney's channel, this is usually when I VTube. But today, low energy day for a multitude of reasons. What a savage dog. She's savage. She's savage. Bougie, classic. But hi, Catherine. How are you and Lucas doing? I can't move my arms though. It's just it's face and head traction. But you own all the Gen 5 GBA Gen 3 titles. Nice. That's cool. I own most of them except for I own all of them except for FireRed, straight up. And then I had Coliseum. I don't have it physical anymore. Oh, I do, but it probably doesn't work that well. And I never owned XD Gale of Darkness, so. But I got to play it, so I think I rented it once. Way back in the day. That's how old I am. Grass Fairy. Hi, Austin. How are you doing? What's up, man? Goober 6. Okay, Austin. What the frick, Austin? Come on. Sleepy? I feel that. Did they literally make that emote for Twitch Global? Yeah, I feel that, Catherine. That's why the VTuber's on today, too. We got in wicked late last night. I'm so over 6. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it. Because, like I play the Star Wars card game, and there's a card that does 6 damage, but has 7 health, and I hate... Like, you literally, the way you say it when you're talking, you're like, it's a 6/7, like, and I hate that. And then I always think of it. Hi, Nate! Why no cam? It's in the pin message. Low energy, and today is kind of a weird day for me, so I decided to just relax a little bit tonight. I only used it because I was given it. Oh. Wait, is it a Twitch Global emote, though? It didn't say whose channel it was from. But yeah, we always have the pinned message if you're curious about something. If something changes on stream, usually it's a pinned message at the top of chat. But yeah, nothing too bad though. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're just a little tired today, and I don't feel like having all my lights on. Like, I could have streamed without the lights on, but it's from someone's channel. I think she has it because of her kids. Gotcha, man. How are you doing tonight, Austin? You guys should check out Austin when Austin streams too. He's an awesome goober. Go show him some love. Great guy. Naive. Oops, it's gonna keck W. Hold on, I gotta turn it off. Hold on. Stream Deck was lagging. Someone inquire that he is the GOAT. That is correct, Raina. I hope you're well too. Oh, also check out Raina. I'm sorry, I'm a little off today as well. Please show some love to Raina. Raina is also lovely. Go show some support to all of our homies and friends here. Don't you stream? You stream, right? I thought you streamed. You stream? I thought you streamed. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my head's spinning. I don't know. Planning a series? Nice. What are you doing? But I will eventually. Hell yeah. I'm good. Wish it wasn't so dang hot. It's like 80 degrees, bro. That was us like the last couple weeks. Remember, I was like, it's so warm. Like, we were sleeping with the fan. Like, dude, it was terrible. Especially here in the PNW. It's like not supposed to be that hot right now. Working on it, actually finishing the semester. Gotcha. I think you mentioned that, and that's what kind of sparked in my brain to do that. But yeah, we'll show some love. That's okay. We do that. We do that from time to time. That is a-okay. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here, even if it's VTuber me. Thank you. It won't happen like super often, but if there's like a day where I feel like I can push through, then I'm like, I'll do it. Do I cook or do I get Wingstop? Bro, Wingstop is fire. I mean, what are you gonna get? I don't know. I don't control your timer. I don't control your timer, Shock and Bolt. Do I cook or go get Wingstop? It depends. What are you getting at Wingstop? What's the meal? What are you getting? Well, I have no idea. What are you using? Are you using Shiny Dex? What are you using? Thank you. I probably didn't mention it. My brain is blah lately. Felt. It's all Pokemon, even though I'm not going to do just Pokemon. I want to do 20 of my favorite Pokemon each type and top 20 shinies of each type. Oh, interesting. It's going to be a long video, eh? It's going to be long. Wingstop is delicious. I agree, bro. I agree. Was itching for more of the citrus mojo and lemon pepper wings. Ooh. Dude, I need to go to Wingstop. We have one here, too. I haven't been since I moved because we had one at my apartment and that one was kind of shitty. I'm not going to lie. Not at my apartment, but like very close. The one that was super close to us, it was actually kind of shitty. Not going to lie. I ordered like something just so basic and it took them so long to get the order ready. I was like, this is insane. Lemon, pepper, and garlic parmesan. Yeah, my mom loves garlic parmesan. Food. How's Lucas doing, Catherine? Speaking of food, is Lucas fed? Is Lucas okay? Is he all right? See, that you can see my head bobbing. You see my cake? Is it in your Discord? I did not see it. I haven't looked. I'm sorry. I will take a look. Vegetarian tacos for dinner tonight? Let's go, DeRozan. DeRozan, I'm so excited for this cat. We have like I said, Catherine didn't get to hear, but I'll explain our dinner. We've had a cashew chicken in the crock pot all pretty much since like 10 a.m., 10:30. Oh, I'm so excited. I feel like people hate on garlic too much. They're missing. I like garlic. They're on Blue Sky. Oh, they're on Blue Sky. Gotcha. I'll check your Discord. I haven't been on socials very much in the last few months. Bone and wings, garlic prom in Hawaiian. I had them at the work for lunch. You had Wingstop for lunch today? I love a slow cooker, but I hate that because I don't do nuts. Gotcha. Yeah. Dude, it's so yummy, though. Oh, yeah. That's so good. Oh, that's right. You have one there. That's crazy. Frick, I guess you're having Wingstop then, Austin, bro. Or if you want to save money. Yeah, we forgot that we had the crock pot, and Rooney's like, wait, we can make some really good meals and pretty like affordable in the crock pot. It just takes all day, but we're home, so it's like no harm, no foul. Like, it's easy. Garlic prom is my other go-to, but it's a citrus mojo. The citrus mojo slapped for me the last time I went. Go get it. It is draft night. Oh yes, it's the NFL draft night. Starts in what, an hour? I have the hockey game on, but I'll probably look at the draft counter. We chefed sweet chili chicken and rice. Yum. Yeah, unfortunately the cashew is the only nut part in there, but yeah, it would be good without it too. We do that. We do the ribs in the crock pot too. Yeah. We're going to make some other cool meals in there. It's very, very cool. Very exciting. Very exciting for us because we finally were like, we're going to use the crock pot. Can recommend a couple slow cooker dinners we love? Sure. The only stipulation is I have to check for like gluten allergy and like stuff like that just for Rooney. She's gluten allergy. So yeah, just send them over. I'll check that and we can do that. True, my dad and brother are prepping for it. I'm so excited because that means I get steak tonight. Oh, lucky. Steak sounds good. I'm not probably going to watch. It's only round 1 today. It's going to take a while, but wait, the Chargers don't pick till 22, so it's quite a while away. Both stuff should be interchangeable if you need a gluten alternative. Hell yeah, Catherine. By all means, we are down to save recipes and try different things. We are totally down. We are totally down. I also should have mentioned this too. I may not go the full 3 hours today. Okay, did I? Okay. Just making sure. I'm like, oh, kind of. Yeah, we had a good ass time last night, but man, we definitely paid for it today because we got home a little later than we normally would, so it definitely set us back. Like last week I was fine, but yeah, hell yeah. We'll have an ad break. Oh, we have an ad break. Sorry about that. Minute 14 on the ad break. Thank you guys for being in the King and Queen Marians if you guys are or have Twitch Turbo. You can join this raffle here and try to get a gifted sub to the channel if you're in the top 3 at the end of the month, which is coming up rapidly that we're almost at the end of April already. Very scary. Very scary. Had to go to Mexico this weekend. Oh, that's right. Took at my grandma, and before we left, my dad went crazy about 30 pounds of meat. That's crazy. Yeah, how was your trip? Was it good? Yeah, definitely a little sleepy. I'm probably gonna eat that dinner and pass out. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, we're doing okay. There's got to be people out there that definitely do draft parties, right? Like NFL draft party, like get together with everyone, watch a draft. That'd be a really fun little thing to do. That would be quite fun because, especially like, I mean, if you're invited and you're just free food, I mean, hell yeah. But if you're hosting, you're like, oh shit. Bring your own. I think a good way to do that is like host supplies a few things, but then it's bring your own shit, like as well. And if you don't bring anything, you can't eat. Like at that point, I'd be like, no, because you're just mooching. You're just mooching off my stuff. The ad break should be done. So good. Sad it was only a couple days. But I got to hang out with some cousins and found an amazing coffee shop and did a bit of shopping. And yeah, a very uneventful trip across the border. Thank the Lord. Hey, that's always a good thing, though. I'm glad you had a good time. That's the most important thing, is you had a good time. Finally S ranked that challenge act was the most infuriating one. Oh, nice. Congrats. If I do a potluck or bring your own food, beer, yeah, for sure. Like I'd be like, all right, we're gonna get a pizza. We're gonna get pizzas, and someone else can bring other stuff. But like, supply, like, come on, you can't freeload. You can't freeload. A potluck is a good idea too. I'm excited to taste how the food is though. Very excited. We find a lot of recipes online, so that definitely helps. We like to try new things, and you know, we had picked up all the ingredients recently. You know, it was pretty cost effective, and it's gonna make, I don't know how much it's gonna make for, like, you know, I think it might make like for a few meals here. I don't know. I didn't do any of the prep work on this one. Rooney did. But if it's something more like intense than that, I'll help her. If it's anything like cutting or anything, I'll help out. What? Yeah. Good stuff. So you getting wings then, Austin? Yeah, I have a while to wait before the Chargers pick. I probably won't. Like, the last 2 years, I've definitely watched a draft, but I, like, didn't watch it in fully and intent. Like, so I probably won't do it again this year. I just kind of like watching, like, our picks, and then I just don't really give a shit, like, personally, but I'm curious about today, though. I am curious, because if Sloan somehow drops to us, he's getting picked, but if he doesn't, we're picking Edge. That's just my prediction, at least. Or we find a trade partner and we get like multiple second rounders or something. I don't know. 4. Oh, DeRozan, you're close. Yeah, I still need to cook a lunch for tomorrow. But I got me a 10-piece. I mean, you can make some, maybe like have something on the side with that and save some of the wings for tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if you like reheated food though. Nice, DeRozan. Let's go. Nice, nice. Austin, I was talking about you today. Were your ears burning at all? Thank you, Floydian. Thank you. I don't mind hearing about the boy I was going to smash them wings. Fair. Hope you're doing well today, Floydy. Hopefully it's good talks. It was about Riftbound. I was talking because like so like I was telling you earlier, I needed a lot of cards for the Chewy deck. I had like probably half the deck probably in person before ordering. Locals gave me a bunch of stuff that cost under $1 for free, which was like quite a few of the things. There was a couple cards I needed to pay for though because they were like over 10, which is understandable. And one of the rarer cards I need is like a $22 card, and I need 3 of them. So I was talking to a friend, and I was just like, yeah, at least it's not Riftbound, where you're paying, like, you need 3 ofs, and they're like $60 to $80 a pop for each. And I was like, my friend plays a lot of Riftbound, and it kind of sucks when that happens. Thanks, hope you're well, man. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Hi, Anthony. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Hi, just a low energy VTuber today. But hi, Anthony. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm okay. Today's date's got some meanings for me, and like we're just really tired, so this was the best approach. Shout out to Rooney for getting this all set up for me. It won't be permanent, obviously, but it'll be a nice little fixture if I need to. David! 60 stream streak! Hi, David! Oh, David's here. Raffle! That's not why, but... David, I got something to send you. Would it be weird if I post the Instagram link? Hold on. I just... Oh. Yeah. All right. Do you want me to send it to him in DM? All right, David. Hi, Mikey. How are you doing, David? You need to grab the thing here. Basically, this is the recipe thing that we did. Oh shit, it's bad formatted for Twitch, but here. Dude, it's so good. We've been doing this for like 2 days now, and it's so awesome. I just realized I'm not in your Discord. It's asking me if I am Jedi or Sith. I haven't really seen Star Wars, so I don't know. I don't think you have to pick. You don't have to pick anything, Reina. How are y'all? I'm doing okay, David. Thank you for the 60 stream streak, by the way. That's insanity. How are you, man? Good to see you. A little low energy today. Good to see you, though, man. How was your day? How was your long day yesterday? It was yesterday, right? But Mikey, I hope you're doing well, too. Pizza? Oh, God. If we weren't cooking something amazing in the crock pot right now, I'd be like, babe, we're ordering a pizza. Feeling like I've been sick since Monday. Feeling like shit. Oh, I'm sorry. For bad word, you're good. That sucks, man. I hope you feel better. Get some rest and take some, get hydration. Take some medicine, David. Try to sleep when you can. You don't have voice anymore, so no stream tomorrow, probably. I chose Sith just for the chaos. Fair. Wife's happy. Can't speak. Wife's happy. Wow. That's sad. I'll tell your wife that I miss your accent. Like, I miss your accent already. If stream going to be keyboard stream? Aw. But I need the accent in my life. What will I ever do without it? Yeah, it was a quick little surprise about the VTuber that the same one is usually on Rooney's stream, right? Yeah, get well, David. Holy hell, that was a close race between me and my ghost? Hell yeah. Nice, congrats. Did you beat the time? Yeah, of course, David, of course, man. We had a good time last night. The local game store. It was dope. I was just talking about it when, I don't know if you heard it because Austin mentioned 2 seconds. Damn. Just grateful that like some of the cards are not like $60 a pop. Yeah, welcome in, Reina. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll let you know, get notified when I go live and any of the updates if I cancel. Yeah, 2 seconds is pretty close. So yeah, this will only happen if I'm like feeling like this and stuff. So, but it's very nice to have. We've been wanting to set it up for a while, and it just kind of like today was like, oh, gotcha. Good luck in your race. Ugh. Picked up my yawning though. Sure did. Oh. Nothing wrong to just vibe. Yeah, I mean, I was like, it's nice too because I don't have the bright lights on or anything, so that's kind of nice. I'm kind of in the darkish, so that definitely helps. But yeah, it's good to see you though, Mikey. Yeah, I'm just kind of one of those days, but you know. I got a new mandate starting on the 11th, fully remote. Wait, what? No way. Weren't you training for that job? And then like now they're telling you get to work for remote? Let's go, David. Huge W's, bro. That's sick. Oh, good. Now I can bother David on the daily at home. Only for 5 weeks? Oh, shit. Nice, David. Gonna be a nice 5 weeks? Yeah, the wife's gonna be like, David, you gotta do stuff while I'm gone. And you're gonna be like, I'm shiny hunting. Don't tell the wife I said that. I might be onto your games. I may be onto your games. Charmander. Char. Where's Dante? Dante needs to pop in tonight so I can give him the what do you mean? And with his little sassy neck flip thing that he does. Yeah, hell yeah, Dave. That's cool. For 5 weeks, that's dope. Because I work for corporate, I move 2 places every 2 to 3 months usually. They can't send me further than 60 kilometer. It was like 55 kilometer from home, so I decided full remote. Gotcha. So you don't have to go anywhere. You can just kind of chill though. Can't really give another day because I have appointment with clients all day long. Yeah, true. Only when like cancellations, right? I forgot you work in finance. You're like a financial advisor, right? All right, if we move to Canada, we have a financial advisor. That's pretty cool. Because you said you won't help us in our currency, so. But even more cancellation, I need to call more people to make more appointment. Yes, exactly. See what would happen. It would be totally fine. Exclamation point join. Dude, the Sabres got wrecked the other night. That was brutal. We were watching that, dude. That second goal definitely cascaded the whole game. Moved to QC because that's where my license only works here. Oh, shit. Yeah, the mid-ice goal. Yeah, that was rough. Definitely rough. Gonna get food? No worries, David. Thank you guys for joining the raffles. Thank you. It's ready, but still need to go get it. That's fine. I am stoked for our first crock pot meal together. Stoked. Stoked, I tell you. Is Lavender gonna come in here and snipe this? Let's see. Yep, sure is. Good old Lavender special. Absolutely sniping the raffles. Yeah, it was me just like almost passing out, yawning. Nice. Just gotta keep hydrating. Hopefully some more sleep tonight. That's the plan. That's the plan. And then tomorrow's Friday. Friday. What a good day of the week. I swear to God, it cost so much last night. I barred my back. Oh no, dude, that's the worst when you feel it. Like, oh, that's terrible. Ugh. Anytime I do that, I'm yawning. So that's like the 5th time. Next week can't be worse. So hype next week. Okay, David, you shouldn't say that. There's things that you don't put out in the universe and type on twitch.tv, and that's one of them. You just cursed it. For Friday. It's oh, happy Friday to you, Shocking Bolt. Holy shit, that's real early there. It's only 4:22 p.m. Yawn Miri, exactly. Are you getting your wings delivered? Or you gotta go pick those guys up. Maybe they'll fly to you because they're wings, right? Oh, see, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I figured after you said that. Yeah. Sorry, that was a bad joke. I'm really sorry about it. Or am I? If I don't come back and stream, y'all know what happened. I jinxed myself. David with a gamble all win, though. That's W's. That's W's in the chat. I was going to say that, Kai. Yeah. That was a bad joke. Delivery because they'll be here by the time I'm done cooking? Nice. What are you cooking with it? I thought they would fly, but it's fine. I'll make the bad joke twice. It's okay. I'll make it twice. But yeah, I don't know. David, did you hear anything about my card shenanigans and stuff? Don't know how much you heard. Our local scene's dope, though. Got a lot of cards. Yeah, I got a lot of cards. I posted like the cards in my list that I'm missing that I was working on a brew with someone. I've only played like 4 games with it against other people and then against the computer. So that's interesting. I was like, I gotta at least try it. Like, I can't like just buy the cards and then never play it. So, and Rooney and I played it before too, and I'm like, I'm pretty well. The thing is, it's Chewy, so I'm gonna buy it anyway. It's like he's like my favorite character, so like might as well, right? I got awesome shirts to wear when I play the deck, so it's gonna be awesome. The showcase is amazing. Yeah, community really helped yesterday a lot. I got a lot of the cheapy cards that we didn't have. I actually asked Atrax first, and Atrax had no duplicates, so he wasn't able to help, which sucked. No duplicates of anything, which really sucked. I asked the locals yesterday, and they came through. Everyone had so much stuff, and I ended up, my last resort, remember, I was like, oh, online, if I buy anything online, it's last resort. I only have 4 packages, and it's, like, not even that bad. So, now tired? You fished up Koki? Yeah. Sonic, well, I know homing attack. I've never played the game, so I'm not sure what that's referred to, but I don't think I've played that one before. Nice community is really nice. Yeah, they're really welcoming and they're very supportive, and they help not just me, but you know, Rooney too, and they're very nice. Like we have pretty much 3 judges that like actually, so for SWU you have to go through, you know, obviously the judging from FFG and all that. So we have like 3 judges, and like it's pretty crazy. They're very helpful, and no, it's super awesome to have them, and they're very nice, and they like to help out, and yeah, it's really cool. We're gonna do the same thing though. When we're not the new people, we're gonna help people out when we can. So making rice with carrots, broccoli, and mushrooms for lunch tomorrow. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. No protein? No protein with that? Unless you have brown rice, it has a little protein, right? Favorite Gen 1 gym leader has to go to Erica. Erica's one of my favorites, too. That's what I was going to say. Erica or Blaine? At least your judge aren't homers. The judge we had when we played Yuga always helped their buddies. In what way, though? Like, how would they bend the rule? Like, I don't understand. They would just not follow the exact rules, or... Exclamation point, join! I air fry some of the chicken at work, so I need to prep it. Gotcha. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's perfect. Air frying is great. Oh, there's a cluster in this Bruins game already. Bend the rules. I love Missy too because the soft spot for Star You and Star Me. That's totally fair too. I like, yeah. Blaine's my second though. I'm a big Erica. I love the grass gym and then fire. That really sucks, David. I mean, I won't lie to you. We did something else I won't describe at the moment for a little while, and it wasn't as welcoming, and it felt like every time like we needed a rule called on something else, like it felt like it was always against us, and it never felt good. Like because we weren't sure if it was like, you know, the friends club, like, you know what I mean? Like we didn't know, like if they knew someone was not as good with the rules, they would exploit that to win locals for more pack. That's so fucked. I'll use my F-Bob. That's messed up. Bro, they give us like, dude, some of the half the people yesterday opened up the packs and they were like, here, look at this for anything you guys need. Like, straight up, and I took a few cards. We have an ad starting in 30 seconds, y'all. Radical Red, maybe. Hey, Erica, I'm sorry. Radical Red's cool. Cool. One second, guys. Hold on. My VTuber might break. Give me a sec. Oh, there it goes. It was. How did it land there? How did it land there? It's one of the reasons why I quit playing my current city. I heard the New England area is the sweatiest for TCG reading in America today. I was talking to Nick today. Nick, were you around for Marcus and like Nick Vern, Austin? I don't know if you were, but Nick plays a lot of SWU. He's actually on a team. He's really good. And he was talking to me today. And he said our region out here and their region are the hardest regions to play in. So like going to a local, like anything, or like even like a store showdown or like a PQ out in our area, well, really, Texas is pretty good too. There's like some good spots. Like it's like Texas, us, and then out there at the moment for our game. Took 2 attempts, but I beat my ghost by 15 seconds. Oh, cut it close, eh? Dude, that really sucks, David, though. We just, so the main thing, like, I won't describe what we were doing, but, like, it was kind of like, we wanted to try to get into something, and it just wasn't for us. It just felt like the rules were being bent, and, or not, I wouldn't say bent, but it definitely didn't feel good. Like, every time we had, like, any judge call, it felt like it was not going good. I don't know. It was weird. It felt weird. It just felt wrong. It felt weird. And also, the other thing, too, is, like, to judge the event, they were able to play in the event as well. Like, and I'm like, I don't find that to be very competitive, I guess, if that's the word. Like, weekly play is different, right? You're just playing weekly play. It's pretty casual and shit. But, like, if someone's judging a store showdown or planetary qualifier, like higher up events for SWU, you bet your ass the judges aren't playing. They're legitimately having to judge the tournament. You know what I mean? Yeah, Buffalo's going crazy right now. Wings are here. Let's go, Austin. Yeah, I'm probably going to try Pokemon TCG eventually. See what the community feels like. Yeah, it's pretty affordable, man. Pretty affordable to build a deck. I'd highly recommend it, even just for, like, getting the packs, going to, like, a pre-release and shit. Like, I'm sure it's, like, pretty great. We love ours, little community here. It's been great for Star Wars, so hella grateful. We're going to try some other places, too. But yeah, we got our people, and they're just happy to have us, you know. It's really refreshing to like feel like Rooney and I were talking about it earlier, but it's not the word wanted isn't the correct way, but it's like the fact that we're welcomed with like open arms, they're helpful, you know. It feels like just genuine care is great. Depends, as I said, people throw away the comments, so store don't have them. Feeling welcomed is super important. Honestly, you could probably just like, yeah, that's exactly it. Feeling welcomed is the phrase. is the phrasing I would use. Super welcomed, yeah. One sec. And like I'll go back to what I was just talking about. It was like not everything was bad at all. Like it just kind of felt bad a lot. I don't know. It felt bad for me. Personally though. Give me one sec. Oop. That was squeaky. me a minute. Feeling what was before. Boss is gonna go to the power play. Are you a Bruins fan? I get what you mean. I had the exact same feeling back in the day. Yeah, it's cool with my local scene. Dude told me I really enjoy versing you because you're fun to play against. Yeah, I've had that happen multiple times too. Like, I had that happen multiple times, Austin, as well. We've had the same sentiment. That exact phrasing. And we've had the same phrasing against other people that we've really enjoyed, you know, playing against and everything like that. So it's pretty sweet. Yeah. But yeah, it feels really good. It definitely feels really good. And like, you know, I'm not mad at anyone. It's just like I felt like, personally to me, I feel like if you're gonna judge something, you shouldn't be allowed to play. But that's just me personally. I get it. Like, I understand. It wasn't like official or anything like that. So like, I get that. I get that. If it's not like hosted by an official thing, there's really not much they can do about it. They need to get people to do it if they need to do it. You know what I mean? But like, that's why like SWU is more enticing for me, because like, I feel like, you know, we had a couple rule questions in my final round and it was explained really well and it made sense. And I wasn't like, it didn't really affect anything where it was like, oh my God, that was like the most broken thing ever. But like, it was fine. Like, it was just like understood like the ruling, and I was like, oh cool, that's nice. It wasn't bad. I hate sweaty players. I mean, like, I had the same phrase told to me. I mean, like, I can't be mad at people for wanting to be sweaty or like competitive, but like, don't be salty especially at a weekly. That'd be terrible. Like, if you're like a salty like player and you're getting like, you know, at a weekly, like at a higher tier event, I understand, but like, you should at least have some level of sportsmanship at all, like in general, in my opinion. Like, even if you're upset, like there's been plenty of times in Pokemon where I was upset about something and like, I was like, that really sucks. And I was like kind of bummed because it definitely either killed my run or whatever. And I was like, yeah, GG. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would never be like, you know, oh, F you, bro. Like, you know, whatever. Like, that's not me. You got to make the environment welcoming too. You collect Pokemon cards, actually summon them to battle. That's cool. I mean, there's a difference between a comp player and a sweaty player. What's your take on this? I'm curious. What's your take? Takes with Kyberian, David, and Austin. I'm curious because like, not many people at ours are like super sweaty or anything. I don't think. Like, a lot of people don't play super meta stuff, but for me, sweaty is a player that tries too much and has bad attitude toward others, or is in a clique that are only as a clique. Gotcha. Yeah. Tries too much is the only thing I don't understand there. Everything else is fine. Everything else I get completely. I'm like, okay, that makes total sense. Like, too much as in like, they're like aggressive while they're playing. They're like, I'm playing this, and like, they just get like kind of like I'm not sure, like more rude. Oh, when they play, they don't talk to you. Yeah, F that. Yeah, F that noise. That shit's baloney. That shit's baloney. Dude, it's a card game. Like, that happened to Rooney. And I'll give the, like, that happened to Rooney once, but player was younger. It made sense. Or don't explain the deck if you've never seen it, right? And like, there's people that are definitely introverted and like won't talk as much, but like, you should at least, huh? Yeah, and Rooney explains everything. Yeah, Rooney's pretty introverted, and we don't like, so the thing is, like, I'll play a card, and if someone asks me what that does, I'll read it. But if they like, sometimes I'll play it, and then if they don't, I'm like, I expect them to read the card and look at it. But like, I will say it normally, and at least I'm saying what I'm playing. My deaf first sweaty is the guy who thinks they're entitled to wins and salty when you make a mistake. That's so insane. What the hell? Yeah, go play at a tournament. Rooney just said it right out loud, but like at that point, you should be playing at a high stakes tournament. If you're acting that way at a local, you're kind of a clown. Like straight up. Like it's literally not about the wins and losses. Like it's literally like I understand people use weeklies for testing, and I get that. I understand, but there's a level to that where it's like, dude, like back off, right? Or just play and don't stop and say what they're doing. Yeah, dude, that happened to Rooney once, and it drove her crazy because we're new, right? We're newer, but it was a younger player, so like I'm not sure if it was like both of those things. Like it was, but yeah, injured is okay, but give me time to know what's going on and read if I don't know what your card does. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, no, we feel the same way. I mean, how are your locals, Austin? They pretty chill? I mean, ours are freaking chill. Like very like everyone's super nice, helpful. They don't seem like they're annoyed. Yeah. Yeah, and it's fantastic. Like they see you, they're like, yeah, so I'll tell you guys a story. So like I said yesterday, I got a lot of the cards, right? The Chewy stuff. So there's a lot of uncommons, commons, and a couple rares that were cheaper that didn't cost anything, and then some like I had to pay for 3 legendaries that I needed, but it was a pretty cheaper legendary, right? I walk into the store. Rooney was after me. I went in and paid. I got to the table and they literally like bombarded me with the cards and like the binders and stuff to like pick out what I needed and all that. It was super sick. Nice, Shock and Bolt. Nice. There's a few guys who push the sweaty meter, but they're chill for the most part. That's fair. That's fair. I guess it's interesting because now I'm the new player. Like when it comes to Pokemon VGC especially, you don't talk during your games because you don't have to. The game does the talking for you. You know what's going on. So like there are players that try to talk, but I'm listening to the music. I'm not listening to you at all. But like for a card game, it's way different because you have to like explain, I'm playing this for 2 cost, right? Or like in like if it has a when played ability, you probably should read it. When played, I get to do X thing, right? Like that's how we picked up the game and how we learned, and like, you know, we'll help all the newer players when we can, when we have to do that, you know? I said that to Rooney today. I was like, when the newer players aren't us, and we're going to be helping with cards, and I'll probably help more with like gameplay stuff because I'm just more confident in that, and that's fine, but we'll help with cards and all that stuff. First, a guy who went to every regional so far in the US, and he was so laid back and a vibe to play against. See, you love to see that. I mean, yeah. I'll get there. Like Rooney's played this. I haven't played him yet, and I'm so mad because I want to play this guy. He seems cool. He's like a judge, and he judged Galactics, I think, and he's also hosted his own events. Dude is like super chill, very nice, very helpful. Just a vibe to play against, like very fun. Like the last week I played against someone, and we both did, Rooney and I, and I started picking up on some of the stuff he was doing, like, because like now when I play Red 5, I'll go Red 5 standing by when I play it, like something silly like that. You know what I mean? And he was doing that too, so it was kind of fun. There's a guy who is low-key a pay to win player who is kind of rough because he doesn't talk at all. Yeah, see, that really sucks. And that's the issue, is like, you should try to, like, I understand, I do get it, but it is a social thing at the end of the day. I mean, I have a more social battery than Rooney does, right? Like, if we go to like a PQ at some point, like, I don't even know if Rooney will play. She'll probably, I don't know, she might just if there's any entry things to get. But like, I'm going to be taking it hella serious. I'd be like, I'm going to be tryharding because like it's a higher up event, like, you know, or something like that. Or if we went to like a sector, me and her would probably play in a lot of side events. We'd probably make a Twin Suns deck pod and we could play together. We each control one of the leaders versus other 2 players. That would be really fun too. Because then but it's the first person who gets the like lower health totals. So it's a lot about the restore and all that. But yeah, it's super cool. Like there's definitely things that we can do together, and it's pretty freaking sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and like the sectors, just doing the side events alone, not even just playing main event, you can get so many of the cool prizes and everything, and that's what's important. Celebrate those experiences. It'd be my first card game big tournament ever if I go to like a PQ or something, because like I played one weekly of Yu-Gi-Oh when I was like 12, and then I've never played anything else until Star Wars Unlimited. We played a little bit of Lorcana, but not really in person, right? We didn't really play in person. And I played a little Pokemon, but online only, so. Gamble all. Damn, F's in chat, David. Look at that. Look at that smug. You got smugged for what, David? You smugged for what? Never touched a TCG that isn't Pokemon. Fair. That's fair. Went to 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! YCS and tens of regionals. Was fun except community. Yeah, true. I did go to a Yu-Gi-Oh! National event. I did go, but I didn't play or do side events. I was there to meet the voice actors, see my friend, get some cool cards. I was getting the Star Wars Cosmo cards. Tuber Miri, Zay! Hi, Zay. A little bit low energy today, Zay, but you guys should go follow Zay. Zay is a lovely bean. Go show some love over there. Zay is a lovely, lovely human and deserves all the love. So please, please love Zay. Thanks. How are you doing, Zay? Yeah, a little Tuber Miri. Send you lots of love. Thank you. Yeah, just a little tired. We've been yapping about card games, about like sweaty players and just random stuff like that. But we were talking about, well, the main reason is because we got in late from our local game store last night. Spoons are imploding, so Maluric. Yes, I understand. Much love, Zay. Take care of yourself. That's really what's important. Please take care of yourselves. Yeah, I'd figure the Pokemon community for the playing side, David, would be a lot better too. Overall, I'm sure there's like all those players everywhere in every game for sure. But you know, if you get into the right crowd, you'll be all right. And hopefully there will be people that'll help you with like commons or whatever, and just like cheap cards. Yeah, I'll hope. Bro, I want to hear all about it. I want to hear all about it. All a freaking about it. That's why I tell you guys, because like I know I have people in the community that play card games, so like I think it's interesting to me. It's really my first experience in like a community, like local community with cards. And you know, of course I played in the Pokemon scene, but like video game, and we're still around the TCG players, but like I'm not in the TCG community by any means. Like at all. I realized that Zadorov never had more than 22 points. Really? That's kind of crazy, eh? We're gonna have an ad break in 5 minutes, everybody. I really wanted to get to 1,000 today, so that's kind of like the main goal, but we're already like an hour and a half in, and I'm only at 896. We did yap for a little bit, though. They paid $5 mil for that? Jeez. Don't get me wrong, I love Zaddy, but definite overpay for sure. But yeah, if you need any advice or stuff, I'll help as much as we can, right? Like, even if it's just like accessory stuff or whatever, we'll definitely help as much as we can. Like, there's like a lot of cool 3D printer people in the SWU community, and they built like all these like token boxes and stuff. Sorting your tokens makes it so easy, you know. Yeah, it's freaking nuts. Very, very cool as well. And I'm just glad it's like super supported by the, you know, FFG and Asmodee and stuff, and you know, obviously Disney and Star Wars, right? Like the Galactics event is so cool. That is like my dream to go. We can't go this year, but I'm really, it would be really insane. They'll probably do it again in Vegas. Vegas just has the biggest venue, and that just makes sense to me. One of the biggest venues, so I would assume they're gonna redo Vegas again, like they did after this year. But that's something I really want to go to, just for the experience. See some of the like the top players that I watch online, like I watch on their like channels. It's very interesting too, and that's how I learn so much. Is I've learned a lot by just watching and just like kind of like analyzing the game a bit. Like last night, my last round. So basically, there's a mechanic in Star Wars where it's called the initiative, and it's basically like you can not take any action, like because it's an action phase game where like it's one player does something and then it's the next player's like action, right? 900, no shiny exclamation point join. And there's times where like you can claim the initiative, which means you'll just go first the next turn. And like there's times where you don't want to do anything, like you don't want to spend the rest of your resources or your like do an action, and because you could win the game on the next, like if they can't deal with something you have on the board, right? Oh, nice, another Koki. And yeah, do self-care, guys. Take meds, vitamins, all that stuff. Let's take a drink of water here. But yeah, so like last night I did that in my final round, and my opponent was like, man, you made some really great initiative claims. He's like, for your second weekly, like that, having that little intuition and seeing the board like that is really massive. And like that's something Rooney and I try to work on. I try to, you know, try to see it through as much as I can. And I've definitely, like, even in our casual games, I'm like, hey, you can do this, and you're going to punish me if you do XYZ type thing. And it definitely helps, especially in the long run. Usually good accessories. I love monster accessories and dragon for sleeves. Gotcha. Dragon shield. Yeah. You learn how to play Swing Challenge. Hi, Castle. I was just talking about that. It would be so cool to play, like, me and Rooney have each a Twin Suns deck, and then we're playing against 2 other people. Those kind of side events would be really fun at the big events to go to. Hi, Castle. How are ya? I was just yapping. We went to our local yesterday. I went 2-1, which was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I had to play Rooney round 2, which Rooney just drew really badly in game 3. Unfortunately. But it was a good time. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, you don't have any? Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's why, like, I'm talking about it. Like, I'm so grateful that we have such an amazing local scene for, like, literally anything. Like, there's anything. If I wanted to play Magic, I totally could. I won't. But, like, I mean, because, like, the card game has to interest me. And, like, dude, it's literally Star Wars characters. I love this shit. Like, Pokemon's cool, too, but it's Star Wars, and they're battling. Like, that's so cool to me. I want to try FFA or 2v2 game of Riftbound so badly. It sounds really fun. Yeah, I was still playing my Gen Red deck. I wasn't able to, like, I wasn't going to do it anyway, but, like, if maybe I had some of the other cards and I just picked up the rest from the local, I could have played Chewy last night, but wasn't the case. I had to put in an order for my last few things online because the locals didn't have it, and yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I only got like 4 packages, so that's not too bad. Here's one. Yo, Vay! How are ya? What's goody? Not much. How are you doing? We just got hit with an ad, though, so that sucks. That timing, though. But yeah, good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. I'm just yapping about it. But yeah, David, we've been using the Dragon Shield stuff. I've been using the non-glares. I might save some money and not buy any because I bought both the regular matte and then the non-glares. I might, depending on how it looks on the camera, this camera with my lighting setup, I will, I have to get the cable for that, but we'll determine if I have to buy more sleeves or not, but we'll see. They're in the same colors, so. But obviously don't want to mix and match them. That'd be messed up. And you never, like, the worst thing about sleeves is, like, you never want to, like, sleeve a deck with half of the sleeves and then, like, another half on another batch. Well, I don't know. It says ad break, though. It says ad break in 15 seconds unless it's bugged. Hi, Vay. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm peeping over here. Is that the thermometer? Perfect timing. The non-glares look good last time you streamed. Yeah, so I might buy another box. It just sucks. Dude, the only thing that sucks about the non-glares is that they're only in like 4 colors. It's black, the burgundy, blue, and green. It's like, they need to make more colors. They need to make more colors of them. And like katanas are EU, so like you can't even get katanas. You can't even get katanas now, like really in the US. They're like twice the price right now. Really sucks because those are actually some of my favorites that I've ever used, but I swapped over to Dragon Shield because I like their inners better and it works better with their cards and it feels nice. That's true. Yeah, that's true, Austin. They might have dodged the ads. They did a barrel roll. Player's choice for Japanese sleeves. Yeah. Do they not have those anymore? Player's choice? They're impossible to find here. I know Rooney used to use the inserts, the KMC inserts. I don't know if those are different. I think they are. Those are obviously the inners. I know what outers you're talking about, though. Or like $12 for a pack of sleeves. Yeah, that's how much Dragon Shield are. Like on Amazon, but... I mean, it's worth it. You don't... Like, I'm not going to re-sleeve my deck every time I go to a local or anything, but... Before, like, if I was going to, like, a store showdown or even a PQ, I'd probably do it just to be safe, but... Dude, the katana sleeves, I have them in the blue. Remind me next time we play cards, Austin, I'll grab the Talzin deck that I had and I'll shuffle it for you. Dude, it's very smooth. It's very, very smooth. I used to re-sleeve my deck every month. For locals, I don't really care. They don't really care that much, so it's like use them until they're beat the hell up, I guess, but that's fair, though. I heard they last longer, too. Yeah, I double sleeves, so I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, maybe. It just sucks that they're hard to get right now. Be right back, gonna get some dessert. All right, no worries, David. Yeah, like, if you look up Amazon prices, they're literally from, like, $12 to $22 for just sleeves. I haven't been bothered to re-sleeve my deck yet. Yeah. I mean... If you're just using it casually, it doesn't really matter, but like, it's if you go so much, you're constantly shuffling, reshuffling, that kind of thing. We do have a raffle, exclamation point join. That kind of thing. So. Is that using what I think that is? What is that? What's that last recipe you just sent me? The pickles. Yeah, but what is it? Ooh. Are you for real right now? Because like I'm about to go to the store right now and buy that. I can't really shuffle at all. Yeah, I'm not the best shuffler. I'm working on it. Like obviously I'm new, right? Like I've never really invested in a card game before, so definitely interesting. I'm doing okay though. I'm doing okay, though. But yeah, awesome. There's another brand I really want to try. Like, I've heard good things about them. It's called Dual Spec, but, like, they don't make non-glares, and they're always out of stock of, like, so much shit, like, because they're popular. But it's like, I don't know. I've heard good things about them, too. That's mainly from the Pokemon. I shuffle at work sometimes. Should you bring your cards with you to work? I mean, I just made a... Well, I re-sleeved, like, 6 cards for, like, a fidget. Because, like, some just commons or whatever that we're not going to really use. Just to, like, kind of put through my hand and stuff. Finally got the win. Nice! Hell yeah. Nice. What? Okay. What is going on here, bro? Boy. Sorry, y'all. I had to fix something. What are the cookies used for? There's an announcement that comes up in the chat. Doing the cookies. It's basically you can gamble them, you can duel other users for them, and then you win them in the raffles, and you can get a gifted sub in the channel if you're in the top 3 at the end of the month. Sweet deal, Rooney. Hell yeah. Does it smell good? Champions break? Nice. How have you been enjoying Champions? I got Master Ball on each ladder now. How do you see top 3? Exclamation point leaderboard. Exclamation point leaderboard. I gotta actually message Niels. I helped Niels with the team yesterday. I think Niels went to bed early, but I'm gonna message him anyway for tomorrow. Yep, you can see your own points with exclamation point points as well, but it's sometimes bugged if you don't have any, so it's not entirely accurate. Got some Master Ball 3 a little bit? Let's go, Dream. Yeah, I was like Ultra 2 in doubles, and there's like a team that pushed me over. This team that got second on a big online tournament that was open team sheet with Charizard X and Mega Tyranitar as well. Dual Mega team. Very fun team. Very good. I like it a lot. Probably the I wouldn't say it's the best team. I like the Mega Venusaur team I was playing, but I think this is probably my second favorite. And it's funny because that Mega Venusaur team had Arcanine on it. I think this team is a little bit better than the other Sand version team that I had. But I like this one a lot more. 2 mil for first place? Yeah, it's because it's loyalty rewards. It's people that are here every stream or a lot of the streams, but you can definitely get it. You can definitely make your progress well in like one stream. Smart gamble. You don't gamble all. Joining the raffles, winning, or don't do what Austin did. Yeah, don't do what Austin did. Yeah, essentially don't do that. But yeah, hope the wings are good, man. Hope the wings are good, Austin. Austin, do you have weekly this week, or did you go already? Oh, it was Monday night, right? The best I was at was a 7-win streak. That was fun. That's awesome. And there goes your 800, unfortunately. But smart gambles like that. Smaller amounts, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Nope. But Quincy and I made the decision to wait until Unleashed to go again. We're ready for the next set. It seems like you know what though? It seems like the sets come really fast. Like it just felt like that other set just came out. How long ago was that? I saw it 10.8K, so I went for the 800. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, it's definitely, it's not bad. We've been doing this for a long time. I used to do physical gifts and like prizes for the top 3, but that became a little overwhelming after a while. I did that for probably about a year with like buying stuff like through like different places and then shipping it. No, we're talking about Riftbound. Nah, he's talking about another card game. It definitely felt like that set just came out though. The last set you played in. It was a joke. Ah, I didn't catch it. See, sarcasm's hard to get over the internet, believe it or not, through text. Like, kind of hard for me to gauge that, you know? 3 months ago was when Spirit Force dropped. I think they're the first 4 sets they will slow down or release. It feels like it's been so much shorter, but maybe it has been 3 months, huh? Damn. You think they'll slow down? Gotta add capo when sarcasm is added? Yeah. Give me an emote. Help me out here. Help the poor streamer. That's cool, man. So that's the next set's coming like very soon, like next week. Is that what you said? Sorry if I'm misremembering. My bad. Also, exclamation point join. Get in on that raffle. You got 30 seconds. Go. Next Friday is the first There's a chance to back up my server limit. It's been 2 days since I was off to my server limit. No worries. You don't have to join the Discord. It's okay. If you have a server limit, that's all right. No worries. But if you'd like to, that's fine as well. Next Friday. You must be stoked. You must be stoked, bro. That's why the pre-events are so good. I'm really excited for Ashes. I'm very, very excited. I know we're going to try to do one with Atrax or something. Maybe if he doesn't able to come to ours, we'll go to one of his. I don't know yet. I'll be home too, which is great. It comes out like... Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, so Galactics is at the end of July. And it comes out, I think, in the middle of July or the first week. So I'll be home. I'll be home luckily, I think. Wait. I hope it's mid-July. That would really suck. But, oh well. I'm ready for my Poppy and Elder Dragon. Elder Dragon will probably get banned, though. That's so insane, dude. The card isn't even released, and they're already like, it's banned. Or like, people are already talking about it getting banned. That's so insane. Sophia! Hi, welcome in, Raiders. My name's Chimera. I'm currently a VTuber today, but I usually have a cam on. Hello there. My name's Chimera. I like Pokemon, Star Wars, hockey, Marvel stuff. I yap a lot about that kind of stuff. The Star Wars card game I talk about a lot. Yeah, but you guys should go follow my friend Sophia if you haven't already. Sophia is a lovely, lovely VTuber here on the platform. Go show her some love. She's great. She does a lot of shiny hunting. Hi, Sloth. Hello. Welcome on in. Hi there. Sophia, how was your stream today? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. If you need to raid and run, please take care of yourself. Self-care, very important to me. Take care of yourself. Sophia, thank you for the lurk. Welcome, Raiders. I just hate getting banned because no one finds an answer for it. If it one-shots 3 units on play, mind you, it's hyper extensive, but in Aurora Dex you play for free. That's insane, yeah. Seems like some crazy stuff they do here. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Did they officially announce this now? Hold on. Did they officially announce that? Give me a second. I don't think they officially announced the date, but when stupid AI overview says it's scheduled for July 17th, so I'll be good. I'll be good, because I'm coming home before the 4th of July anyway, so. Nice, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. But yeah, much love, Sophia. Thank you. Am I on Discord? Barely. Did you see the thing I sent you in DM? Left 3 servers I never touch jump it? Yeah, that's okay. And if it happens to me, don't worry. I won't be offended by it. It happens. Discord's weird. But David, you gotta try that, bro. We made those 2 days in a row and they're incredible. I know you're gonna love it because it has yogurt in it. I wish I could see David's reaction right now. It's not a crock pot recipe, no. It's with rice paper and like it's literally 3 ingredients. Rice paper, Greek yogurt, and fruit. Problem I don't know is to get rice paper. You can get it anywhere from a supermarket. It's usually in the imported section. It's really awesome. It's really, really good, dude. You gotta try that, man. It's so yummy. I should send it to Austin, too. I'll send it to you, too, Austin. It's really nice because it's, like, healthy and it fills you up because it's, protein and stuff. Where did Rooney post that? Okay. This was the entire instructions for... Let me see. Where's David? This was the entire instructions. Oh, look at grocery. I got them earlier. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, no, you gotta definitely try that, man. It's so good. It was, dude, like, I haven't even tried it with blueberries yet. We've only done strawberries, and it's like, it's freaking heat. Like, I was like, dang. So what we did was we had rice. We had rice and meatballs yesterday before we went to the local. And then we had 2 each of, like, the things. And it was, oh, man, I wasn't hungry at all. Problem is we rarely have berries here. Can you get them dried? Like, if you get them frozen, it'll be fine, too. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Banana and peanut butter. My house smells like sauteed mushrooms, and I'm happy. I love that. That sounds yummy to me. I love sauteed mushrooms. You can use frozen. You can use frozen berries, David, too. You have to slice them still, but you can still use them. Probably wouldn't be as fresh, but still really good. Highly recommend trying it, man. Very delicious. Nick! Oh my god, hi Nick, sorry. The one day I have the VTuber on, because today's a weird day, and like we didn't sleep well. But hi Nick! Dude, holy shit, I talked about you earlier. I summoned you, Nick! I did it, we were yapping about Swoo for a while. What berry snack am I talking about? It's, you make it with rice paper. You make it with rice paper, Greek yogurt, and berries. You wet the rice paper 10-15 seconds in warm water. Add desired amount of Greek yogurt and fruit or jam, etc. Fold it. Place it on a plate in a freezer for an hour. If you keep it in longer, you'll have to let it thaw before eating, and it's so good. It's like a nice, healthier protein snack that's yummy. VTuber sick? Thanks. It's on Rooney's channel when we play Swoo. We don't only play Swoo there, but we have recently. We've played Swoo a bit on stream together over there. But hi, Nick. It's nice to see you. Oh my god, I typed about 10,000 texts to Kai Guy earlier today chatting about Swoo. No joke. Was like, did I tell you what happened at the regional that I went to? And I was like, no. You know, it was like a whole... You could... Dude... At this point, Nick, you need to just get a blog. You'll get a Substack, and then you do like a... You should do like a war story report. I would read that. I'd subscribe to your Substack. I have one too, but I don't use it yet. You know what I should? I should do it for my Swoo journey, especially because now we're locked in. We're locked in. We've done 2 weeklies. We're locked in. I should. I follow Lumi Mouse's Substack. It's kind of a cool idea. Since you wrote it all down once, then you could just send someone the Substack. Dude, it's so good, Nick. It was excessive photos at all, but I'll look into it. Yeah. Substack. I think it's this is what you'd search. I don't want to give you a .com because I can't remember if it's .com or not. That one's really good. It's free. You can do stuff for free. You can do paid stuff too, but 3-win streak. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, shocking. But yeah, I might talk about my experiences. The only thing I won't put in there is like the game store names, just because like I'm also a streamer, so it's not great. But you know, because I know Lumi posts all of the stores and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if I'd do that, but I'll just say local, PQ or whatever I go to. I know what I want to do. Have someone do like a history of Swoo video series, like documenting the meta over different sets. That would be wild. Because then they'd have to talk about Django, TDR, and DJ getting banned, and then Force Throw. I want to do, or some other content creator to do it. That'd be crazy. It's nice to see you, Nick. I hope you're well, man. I hope you're well, bro. Oh, stretching. I won't probably stream too much longer. I'm gonna go to 1,000. That's kind of my goal. So seeing how fast I can get there. But yeah, we had a long day, like long night. You know how it be. We talked about that a little bit earlier when I messaged you. I just wanted to tell you about it because I thought I had mentioned that we were gonna go, but we weren't sure if it was gonna be premiere or draft and if we were going or not. But oh darn, he a VTuber now! Sated! Hi, Sated. It's only for today. Hi, Sated. We have an ad break. I'm gonna snooze it so I can talk to you. Hi, Sated! Guys, if you haven't checked out my friend Sated Saze.
Is it shiny?
Oh, that's awkward. The timing of the shout out plus the carp was too good. How are you doing? How are you doing, Sated? Much love, bro. Go follow Sated. He's a great VTuber. He's a great streamer. I'm looking at myself saying that. He's a great streamer. Go show him some love. He does a lot of shiny hunting here on Twitch. Good energy. Good energy. You guys should go tell him how much you love him.
Really good time for you to get Uber.
That's my secret, cat. I'm always
Goofy Goober! Yo, Sated, what time is it for you? What time is it right now, bro? The fact that you need NFL Plus to watch the draft makes me so frustrated. That's so annoying. You as well. Sorry for spamming chat. I just wanted to say hello and since the vibes over the charity Charmander. Aw, thanks. No, it's fine. We were chatting about like card games and like sweaty opponents and stuff like that. People that don't talk when they're playing. We were talking about that earlier and stuff. Thank you for the shiny lock. Who did that? Thank you, Shocking. Thank you, Austin, though. 46% goober. Oh, man, I haven't done my goober check. I've been goobering all around here. Yes, I'm a VTuber as well. Where's your VTuber? 47. Wait. David, weren't you just 47%? Or am I seeing things? Okay, so I thought someone else was 47%. 1 a.m. now? Making some foods now? Oh, perfect! Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Can you do me a favor? Hey, Sated, guess what? Thank God it's Friday, baby! Yeah! Oh, so we got so much trolling you? Fernando to the Raiders? Yeah, surprise. Damn, you're right, it's Friday now. And don't forget, when I see you, I will say it tomorrow too. Don't you worry. Without fail, Mr. Saze. Did you get a shiny today or no? No shiny today? But yeah, if you want to see this man, he's hilarious. Look at him. Oh, why did that not come up? What the?
Is it shiny?
The things this man does for shiny Pokemon is unreal. You gotta go show him some love. He's hilarious. Still no shiny. It's been 2 weeks now. Dude, it's been 2 weeks? It's been 2 weeks already since the Abra? Holy. Ground flying. Yeah, Landorus. Oh, Boston scored. Shit. Come on, the Sabres. I'm rooting for the Sabres here. No, don't worry, Boston fans. I just want to see a new team. That's all. That's all. Don't hate me. Only 2 weeks. Not so bad. Yeah, but David, he says only 2 weeks, but this man streams almost full. It streams full time, like 5 days a week. It took me 2 months for shiny Rayquaza. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while. I'm sorry, Nick. I said that because you're here. My mom's here. I'm not a Bruins fan. The only fan of a Boston sports team I'm a fan of is the Boston Celtics. I only said it because my mom. I cannot believe you said that. Hey, I just want some newer teams. Yeah. You didn't know I'm like, I have a Capitals banner. Albra? Yeah, my parents. Yeah, you know. I know. We've had this conversation, Nick. Wait, I didn't know that. I was like, wait, we definitely had this combo before. I think we actually had this combo that time when we all went out to dinner. I started the Heart Gold lab for Full Odds Showdown. Yeah, you started the lab for the Full Odds Showdown. And guess what month it is? It's April. It's April. The Full Odds Showdown doesn't start till September. Which, wow, the Full On Showdown will be 1 year since I've hung out with Sated Saze. Questioning my, it's already been over half of a year. That's wild. I've been following Sated for like 2 years, and I never chatted in there till the Full On Showdown. Boo, Boston! No, sorry, we got a Midwest. We got folks from everywhere, so.
For what?
Oop. Okay, well, thanks, Shorzy, I guess. Raffle time, exclamation point join. But yeah, Nick, it was cool to read your experience. And like, I'm not the best texter. I hate texting sometimes with my phone, but like, it's a good experience though. Like, I know like you were frustrated that you lost to like a deck that you're like, oh, I shouldn't have probably lost to that. But like, it was a good learning experience, you know? It was, you know, the whole event. And then obviously I didn't know that you had to drive back 16 hours because that was the weekend that you guys got the nor'easter. That was terrible. My parents were telling me about. That's insane. And there was like no flights till Wednesday. You're like, yeah, no. That sounds insane. That whole story was crazy. David, what's the Canadians? Are they up 2-1 or are they down? I didn't pay attention. Is Full On Showdown exclusive to Gen 4? No, Full On Showdown is anything from Gen 1 to 5. As long as, like, Black and White 2 is also accepted as long as you don't have the Shiny Charm. Because that was the first game the Shiny Charm was introduced. That was brutal. How's stream been though, Free, my dude? Pretty good. I'm a little tired. Like, we're probably only going to go to 1,000 today. That was kind of my plan, but... Oh, wait, Sated... You have freaking turbo. Why did I even pause the ad? Oh, wait. No, you don't. No, he's gone. No. Rip. 1-1. Game 3 tomorrow. As a Detroit fan, I don't like the Patriots because they are polar opposites of the Lions. Success, Celtics versus Stones was a thing for a while in both eras of the Pistons, and I don't know anything about hockey or baseball teams. You're learning the hockey stuff. You learned. They were close until they weren't, Austin, this year. They were close until they weren't. Oh, what? Why? I'm so used to, like, back in the day having a soft reset like that on the Switch with, Arceus and stuff. Closing the game, reopening. And anytime you like to do other stuff, like the sandwiches and all that, go as go and you're good. No, don't say that. No. If I was to do Fallout Showdown, I would go straight for Fire Red and Leaf Green, run both at the same time, different hunts. Yeah, do it. Yeah, Fallout Showdown will be in September. If you hang around like a lot of the shiny hunting communities, myself or Shine Patrol, Shine is like one of the main people of that, so don't worry, you'll know. I'll be talking about it nonstop because it's one of my favorite community events. It's the only time I offline shiny hunt. Like last year, I legitimately brought my DS all around with me shiny hunting. Very, very fun event. Very, very fun. Can't wait for David this year. I know, Evie. We'll talk. Are you sure about that? Oh my gosh. I do hang around Shunters on Twitch sometimes. Yeah, Shine Patrol. He's kind of the leader guy. Like he runs Team Showdown, so that's basically the group that runs the events. Yeah, Fallout Showdown's like a vibe though. Fallout Showdown's one of my favorites. I'm gonna take that out. It's just that today, so. Actually, you know what? We're gonna have two probably because I have all that and our trash. Oh, it's not full. Oh no, it's not at all. It doesn't have a blade yet. Only the shoe. Yeet. Oh, it's all no blade, only holder. Sick. Just don't have this. Yeah, no, it's not a mandatory. No, you can do it as a part of a community. So what happens is like the streamer people, the streamer folks, will get assigned to Team GBA or Team NDS. And then you'll, viewers can either support your streamer or go against them by submitting for the other team in the Discord. You will have to submit them in the Discord or like through Shiny Decks and stuff. Actually, I think it's through Shiny Decks. I don't think you have to do anything in the Discord. Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to look at the rules. GBA was last year. I could be NDS this year. The teams don't stay the same. I know how anti-Avs the Wings were back in the day. Dude, those are the two best teams, my friend. Those are the two best teams. It was the Avs-Wings rivalry. A classic, my friend. Dude, when I put the VTuber up, I need to do a yawn counter. Because it'll be when I'm super tired, low energy. That's at least 7 or 8 yawns. That Charmander was as relaxed as I am. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. Nice to see everybody today. Even with the VTuber. I'll be back on Saturday, don't worry. I'll be okay. Just need some sleepies. Let's check the Charmander. No. Can't believe we're going to get to our first 1,000 today. That's pretty exciting. To be honest, I'm not even streaming that short. It's already been 2 hours. It doesn't even feel like it. Doesn't even feel like it, but we're only at 950, so I got to get 50 resets. I'm trying. I'm going. I'm hungry. I want that cashew chicken. It smells so good out there. We made a crock pot meal. If you guys haven't been here the whole time. Zoom? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, David. Exactly. Take the day off. Don't stream tomorrow, David. Rest yourself. I've followed a lot of people on Twitch. That happens. That happens. Probably what I'll do. Probably for the best. Maybe you could still shiny hunt though. But I know you think it's more fun when it's on stream. I know how it is. Didn't realize how many I followed. I think I've only done one purge, and it wasn't even like I was like close to cap, but like I just want like they haven't streamed or like they stopped streaming forever or whatever. Like at that point, it's like you're just kind of it's like one of the spots, you know. But it's hard to hit that cap unless you're like following everybody. Yeah, exclamation point join. Yawn number 9. Yawn 8 or 9 there. Lovely. Is there an episode today, babe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think there's like a Twitch follow cap, yeah. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure there is, yeah. What's up? I know, yeah, I'm feeling it too. I know. Some would say we were having too much fun last night. We were having too much fun. We didn't want it to end. Yo, David with a huge gamba. He's back on top. Not on top, but he's back up. He's back up there. Did they not? They didn't play Ukapekalukanen tonight. Interesting. They're playing Lion tonight. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wonder, do they really not believe in him, or are they just giving him the night off? Like, I mean, the series is only 1-1. It's not that big of a deal. No worries, Reina. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I got to the second goal the other night. It was decided. I mean, that happens, but yeah, it can't happen. I don't think it's permanent, though. I don't think that would be permanent. I think UPL is still their best goalie. But hey, that happened to us in 2018. That happened to us in 2018. Grubauer was in the net at the end of the season into the playoffs because he was hot. Holtby was struggling. Grubauer was struggling in the playoffs. Holtby comes back in and then turns into Holt Beast. And then that's the end-all be-all story of how the Capitals won the Stanley Cup. They switch goalies all year long. Think they still might do it in playoffs? I mean, that's fair. Keep them fresh. They're both really good. Like, they're like Lions a backup now, but he's still good. You know? Austin, how many picks are they in the draft already? I haven't pulled it up at all. And my friend Drew hasn't messaged me yet. Oh, yes, he has. Never mind. He just did. Seven, Kappa. See, that was sarcasm, I understood. I'll have to, let me see, NFL draft. Yeah, I saw Love at 3. Can I just open ESPN? Was he not supposed to be 3, though? It's really weird that he went that early, no? Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Mendoza was going first no matter what. It's Mendoza, Bailey, and Love right now. Our pick is not for a while, so I'll probably look in the bed later. My friend Drew is a big draft guy. He's my draft expert, I call him. Bailey's he's edge, yep. Mendoza was first overall, yeah. Yeah, he's edge. I said if Sloan drops to us, we take him, but it's probably gonna be he's probably not gonna drop, and we're gonna get edge. We're gonna get a first round edge. That's my take, or could be defensive tackle as well. It's if it's not Sloan, or if I pronounce his name wrong, I'm very sorry. But if it's not him, it's probably defensive tackle or edge. Penalty shot, really? For who? I'm not that far. Oh, Victor Arvidsson. Yuck. Yucky. Who's your favorite NFL team again? You don't want to know. Chargers. What? Oh, no. Nah, it's not. Oh. Football. There it is. There it is. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah. Rudy knew exactly what I was saying. She's in the kitchen. Do it again. Again. Oh, wait. Why didn't it go again? Wait. Oh, I got it, David.
This drink, I like it.
There we go. I got it.
Another.
I got it this time. Okay, David, you're distracting me. David, you distracted me for the last time. Yeah, bolts. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I just liked I saw them play. I liked LaDainian Tomlinson, okay? They had cool uniforms. Who's distracting who, you think? Don't make me get your wife. Don't make me do it. Did he score? Nope, no goal. No goal. My wife just came back? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. She's probably happy that you won't be yapping the whole night. Actors want to join. Go. Get that. She had an appointment. Gotcha. Yeah, that happens. We like what we like. True. True. I can't yap at all. I know. David's not feeling well. She came back, was asking me a question. You're just like, I can't speak. Ah. There we go. That was my best. Whoa, that's crazy shocking. I was looking like I can't speak. Yeah, exactly. You're just like, help. Help. Tea with honey, David. Tea with honey. Do you not have tea with honey? My honey's right in the kitchen. Ha ha. Shake your head at me? Wow. We don't have tea in this home? Well, you should. For this instant. And no honey either? What the hell do you eat? What do you use? What are you doing? Yeah. Maple syrup? Does that work the same? Look at the hockey game? I'm looking at it. Why? I have it on, Nick, on the top screen. I always usually have hockey games. I never missed a Caps game pretty much this season. Even during stream, because I had it up, because I wouldn't want to miss it. Boo. Boo. Bo Byram? Did he score? Something exciting will occur briefly. Okay. You're not live, you said, right? It's probably delayed. It's probably got a little delay. Wow, that was gross. Okay. That was a nasty shot. Went top right as well. Gross! Yeah, I just got there. I don't spoil again. Let me react. Okay, rule of thumb. Let me react first, and then boom, we're good. Unless it's something shitty. And if it's like tragic, please warn me. That was nasty. What a pass. Oof. What a pass. Sway was down, too. And we like Swayman in this household, for the record. What? I mean, yeah. Bo Byram. What's up? I'm at 963, and I was trying to go to 1K. Maybe I'll do 975, though. Because I'm hungry. I like Ottinger, except when he plays against the Avs. Bruins fans here, that was a nasty goal. Can't hate. Yeah, that was gross. That was a great pass. And Bruins just took a penalty for hitting up high. That's happening a lot, man. I don't know what they need to do to this rule, but I don't know. Like, it's a penalty, right? Like, I just think the whole 4 minutes for bleeding shit is kind of annoying sometimes. Like, I think Boston's still going to pass in 7. Let in the dog outside, be right back. No worries, Nick. You're good, man. Never worry about nothing. We're just chilling here. I'm also going to be raiding today. I know who I'm raiding today. Oreo is doing a 12-hour stream, and their thing is to get to 1,000 followers. And if he does, he's getting pied to the face. And 24-hour stream, possibly. So, I'm going to show some love over there tonight. Carnell Tate at 4, so they're giving some weapons in Tennessee. That's actually a good draft. I think if that's something like getting a good wideout for their young QB is awesome. Isn't it? Oh my god, bad joke. Boo! Get off the stage. No, don't leave, David. I need you. I need you. All right, we'll go to 975. That's fine. I'm hungry now. That's fine. We'll get to 1,000 on camera. So you guys can see my sad reaction that I don't get a shiny sub 1K. That's fair. That's very fair. Very fair and valid. Very interesting pick at 4, though. The Giants having 5 and 10 is massive for them, too. For trading their defensive tackle there. That's crazy. No Charmander there. All right, raffle time. We'll do an extra raffle, though, for the 5, though. Don't worry. KC traded for the Browns for pick 6. Wow. Insane. That's insane, bro. I hate them so much. That means they're going to get a good-ass player, too. What was the trade, Austin? What was the trade? I need to stop getting distracted. Need to stop getting distracted. Mahomes for pick 6? Yep, exactly. They're probably going to look for a weapon for him. Unless they... I don't know what their needs are. I don't give a shit about the Chiefs. Normally, so... Oh, wait, Finney's here. Oh, no! I'm ducking. I'm real ducking for cover. Was it G's Finney? You guys get draft pick number 6, though. I want to know what the trade was. Surprised my friend Drew did not message me about it. He's messaged me about every other pick so far. And I got that news before he did. Excuse me. I'm not even watching it live. How's it look? Yeah, hell yeah. You heat up the rice at all? All right. We're at 72 now. All right, it was a swap for 6. It was a swap for 6. Oh, it was only a swap between the 6th spot and the 9th spot. Okay. That's not like insanely outrageous, but I get it. I get it. They're probably targeting someone. They're probably targeting someone that they really want. And they want to make sure they get them. Which is fair. Teams have that draft board. They're like looking. Yeah, I have the draft article pulled up, or I did. There it is. I like this view more. I'm here, yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. 2 more resets, guys. Imagine we get the shiny 975. Next one for sure. Wish. Dude, Dante's gonna be so sad he missed VTuber Kai on my channel. But he has to do work stuff. It's fine, I'm used to it. No, here we go. Shiny. 6 for 9, 74, and oh, interesting. So they traded more, I see. All right, we'll do a raffle though for that though. We'll do a raffle, I promise. We'll do a raffle. All right, I gotta turn the hockey game off for a little bit. All right. Yeah, so Oreo's doing 12-hour stream. Trying to get 1K followers. If he does, reaches the goal, he'll be pied on stream, and the stream will go up to 24 hours of greatness. Let's see where we're at. Let me refresh his stream. It's been a while. It's been a while. Let me refresh his stream. Let's see. 976. All right. We're cooking with gas. All right, here we go. We're gonna go raid Oreo, and you guys better follow. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. For the community. For the community. Yo, Sophia, thank you for the raid today. Appreciate you. I know it was a little shorter stream today, guys. I know everyone's kind of like, it's low energy day, but it's okay. Up. You already follow? All right, we'll do another raffle though before we go. Why'd you do that, David? Why did you do that? I don't understand you, David. I love her. All right, hold on, wait. Live VTuber Kai reaction to the Coke. What is this? Oh, wait. Cashew, chicken, and rice. Here we go. Holy shit. Dude, that's so good. Put a little more on there. Not much more. That's so good. Wow. Wow, that's incredible. Holy moly. Whoever invented the crock pot is dope. They're cool. All right, y'all. Reminder to join the Discord if you guys haven't already. Let you guys know when I go live, notify it, all that stuff. DeRozan, did you miss both of those raffles back to back? DeRozan. Third time's the charm, DeRozan. Exclamation point join. Third time's the charm. I'm trying the coconut more of the dude. Cashew. Why do I keep saying coconut, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so good. You can see my reaction in the video. Ah, it's so good. It's so like yummy. Can you fill my water? Oh, okay. Well, that's playing at 10 p.m. for me. It's a West Coast game, brah. Wait, who are they playing again? LA, yeah. It's in LA. That's the bad part about being a central team in the West. Vinny and David, let's go. All right. Let's get ready to raid out. You guys know the deal. Copy the raid messages if you guys are subscribed. Copy these ones if you're not. We also have the 3 raid message and then the Uwu raid. Have a good night, Kind Rooney. Thanks, Lavender. I hope you feel better too. Let's go say hi. They always play at 10. Yeah, the Kings for sure. We're going to go raid Oreo today, guys. We're going to raid Oreo. So let's get Oreo to 1K followers. We got to show some love. We got to show some love to Oreo. Oreo did get Togepi and eggs in Gen 4 as well today, which is insane. So let's go say hi to Oreo, y'all. Thank you guys for a great stream. The first debut Chimera VTuber stream. It was super fun, super cool. I appreciate you guys a lot. No, not yet. He's not at 1,000 yet. He's at 976, but we got to get some followers. Thank you, DeRozan. Good night, everybody. Good night, DeRozan. Good night, Finny. Good night, David. We'll be back on Saturday with the cam. We'll be back. We'll be back on the camera, but this was awesome too. Oh shit. Right. Here you go. Thank you, my love. All right. Let's do this. I'll see you guys all on Saturday morning. Always spread the love and hype everywhere. We're about to go spread that love and hype over to Oreo. Oreo got a raid from Cindakill right now, and we're about to drop a raid right now as well onto Oreo. So it's back-to-back raids. Stream might crash. Who the heck knows? Let's go show some love to Oreo, and please make sure to follow Oreo. Help the community get their goals. That's the big thing we're about. Always spread the love and hype everywhere. I'll see you guys later. Oh, Roman was streaming too, but That's fine. All right. All the love. Thank you guys so much for tonight. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys all later. Bye.